Did you know that Anders Celsius, the man who defined how we measure temperature, was born on a November day in 1701 in Sweden? This genius took his first breath in Uppsala, a city brimming with intellectual curiosity. Raised in a family of scientists, the young Anders was immersed in academic pursuit from a tender age. He soaked up knowledge like a sponge, showing a natural knack for astronomy and mathematics. From his early years, it was clear that Celsius was destined for greatness. Celsius was not just an inventor, he was a physicist, mathematician, and astronomer. An early fascination with the natural world led to a life of scientific discovery. His first significant contribution was in the field of astronomy, where he studied the dazzling phenomenon of the aurora borealis, or the northern lights. This study led to a deeper understanding of this natural light display in the Earth's sky. Celsius also made strides in geodetics, the earth science of measuring and understanding the Earth's geometric shape. He became part of a French-led expedition that ventured to the Arctic to measure the shape of the Earth. This was a critical endeavor during the 18th century's Age of Enlightenment, as it contributed to the development of accurate global maps. These early achievements of Celsius were not just significant in their own right, but they also laid the foundation for his later work. Celsius's early achievements set the stage for his most significant contribution, the Celsius temperature scale. In 1742, Celsius introduced a temperature scale that would revolutionize the world of science. And so, Anders Celsius, a Swedish astronomer, physicist, and mathematician, began to reshape the way we perceive temperature. But how exactly did he come up with his groundbreaking scale? Celsius was intrigued by the concept of temperature and its measurement. At the time, the most widely used scale was the Fahrenheit scale, established by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit in 1724. This scale, while innovative for its time, was not without its problems. It was arbitrary, based on 3 fixed points: the freezing point of brine, the freezing point of water, and the human body's average temperature. The lack of a universally natural reference made it difficult for the scientific community to universally accept it. Anders Celsius sought to rectify this with his scale. He decided to use the natural phenomena of water as his reference points. Why water? Because it was a substance that was universally available and exhibited unique behaviors at specific temperatures that were the same the world over. He chose the boiling point of water under standard atmospheric conditions as 0 degrees and the freezing point as 100 degrees. This was a simple, straightforward scale that was easy to replicate anywhere in the world, making it universally applicable. But the scientific community had other ideas. They saw the logic in Celsius's scale, but found it counterintuitive. Why should boiling, the state of more heat, be 0 and freezing, the state of less heat, be 100? So they flipped it. Now, the freezing point of water is 0 degrees, and the boiling point is 100 degrees. And that's the Celsius scale we know and use today. Celsius's scale was revolutionary. It provided a universally applicable and replicable system of measuring temperature based on natural phenomena. It helped standardize scientific measurements and played a crucial role in advancing scientific research. Celsius's scale, with 0 for the boiling point of water and 100 for its freezing point, was later reversed to the scale we use today. And thus, Anders Celsius's legacy was cemented in every thermometer and weather forecast around the globe. Though Anders Celsius passed away in 1744, his invention lives on, used by scientists and laymen alike around the globe. The Celsius scale, a simple yet profound invention, has had an immeasurable impact on our world. Imagine for a moment a world without a universal temperature scale. How would we communicate about the weather, or follow a recipe, or conduct scientific experiments? The Celsius scale provides a common language that transcends borders and cultures, enabling global collaboration and understanding. In the realm of science, the Celsius scale is indispensable. It's used in laboratories around the world, from high school chemistry classes to cutting-edge research facilities. Its 0 point, based on the freezing point of water, provides a reference that is consistent and easily reproducible. This consistency is vital in scientific research, where precision and accuracy are paramount. Beyond the laboratory, the Celsius scale is part of our everyday lives. It's how we talk about the weather, how we cook our food, and how we regulate our home heating and cooling systems. It's woven into the fabric of our conversations and our routines. And while the Fahrenheit scale is still used in a few countries, the majority of the world uses Celsius. It's a testament to the scale's simplicity and practicality that it has been adopted so widely. But the impact of Celsius's invention goes beyond the practical. The Celsius scale represents a pivotal moment in the history of science. It symbolized a shift towards standardization and universality in measurements, paving the way for a global scientific community. Indeed, the legacy of Anders Celsius is not just a temperature scale, but a way of thinking about the world. It's about finding common ground, promoting collaboration, and striving for accuracy and consistency. It's about making the world a little more understandable, 1 degree at a time. Indeed, Celsius's legacy is felt every time we check the weather or heat a pot of water. In his 42 years, Anders Celsius made an indelible mark on the world of science. Born into a family of scientists in the early 18th century, Celsius continued the family tradition with his own contributions to astronomy, physics, and mathematics. His early achievements in these fields set the stage for his most enduring contribution, the Celsius temperature scale. Celsius's invention was revolutionary. He introduced a scale based on the freezing and boiling points of water, a concept that was both simple and universally applicable. This scale transformed the way we understand and measure temperature, making it accessible and comprehensible to everyone. It's now used in everyday life across the globe, from weather forecasts to cooking recipes and even in scientific research. Beyond the Celsius scale, his work in astronomy and geodesy, the measurement and understanding of the Earth, left a lasting legacy. His observations and experiments have influenced generations of scientists and continue to shape our understanding of the world. So next time you check the temperature, remember the man who made it all possible, Anders Celsius. His life was short, but his impact on science and our daily lives is immeasurable. His story is a testament to the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing historical explorations. Thank you for watching.